After a fantastic Oz Armour Fest weekend, Daryl and Jesse have launched straight into their newest project, the French Panhard EBR90. Now this week we're going to be going over the donor vehicle and working out what is and isn't usable, and then we're going to get into panel beating one of the mudguards. Hi, I'm Kurt from Oz Armour, and welcome to Workshop Wednesday.
We have two EBR90s. There should be enough parts between them to make the one on the right presentable enough for a static display in the museum.
I've just been going through the mudguards that we currently have and just working out where they go on the vehicle. Going to try and work out which of the parts that we can actually use. The rear side, so it's the front corner on the rear. This one is off this vehicle, I'm almost certain. As you can kind of see just from how it's rusted. The other ones you can see just by the paint, there's a lot more green paint left on them, and there's also like unit markings and numbers and that. See there's yellow on the front, bit of blue. You can actually see they match.
Oh, that's it there?
Yeah, so...
So they come off this one?
They would have come off this one for sure. The front left-hand corner so of the driver, that one there. This one here is the rear back corner. Some of the pieces are broken off. So they all join together and they all bolt together. Yeah. And you can see that, they're not the full length that we need. So I'm not 100% sure if we've got every piece yet, but that's the corners. What we'll do is we'll pick them up and actually put them next to the vehicle.
The boys have spent quite a bit of time trying to work out what parts go where. Just like a jigsaw puzzle, they start by arranging the pieces outside the vehicle and work their way in.
So those two storage boxes go in too.
So that goes literally just there. And that sits in here. Along here.
That's got to be the far side rear. And is yours angled to the front or not?
I hope so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
See that pad? Just check the plan where that had that shape, that pad. One was rectangular and one was square.
So I've just got this to go off so far.
Okay, and what's the bit you think that one is?
So that is one of the storage bins, which is on the side there. Grab these right now and we'll lay them out. So I've worked out this is the driver's side front left-hand corner.
That other one might be the side, that's the one we're going to need to use. Okay. See, it's got the storage bin on attached to it?
No, that's the wrong side.
No, if you swing round, that's the right-hand side front. We'll take it around there as well and we'll compare them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all been torn, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We can cut it there.
But it's got the storage bin. So we've got to work out if we have the storage bin off the other one. If not, we'll have to use this one. No, they're the same.
Yeah, see that one's got the front far back corner?
It'd be front that side, and this would be front the other side. So you're right, we might have to use that then.
Yes, that one might be better than the one that's on there.
We might be able to just modify it maybe, if we're lucky. This is all the way around.
Since this vehicle has a forward and rear driving position, it was a little bit tricky working out which end was the front and which was the back.
See, it's a bigger light fixture. There's also a light that gets mounted on the inside here, but there's not one on this. At the front, there's one on both sides. So there's two lights on the front and there's only one on the rear. There's also, it looks like, I'm not sure what it is, but it might be a horn on the front. So that would also determine where the front is too. But yeah, they're pretty close, pretty similar, the front and the back.
Yeah.
It's like a light fixture is the only difference.
Piece goes in the middle where the exhaust runs up. That should be there, which we've already got part of it, but I'm just looking to see which bits might be more
Usable.
Yeah. They just bolt on with these funny little brackets actually.
There's nothing left.
That has seen better days.
Yeah, so they're balanced.
That's actually in really good shape though. The actual light fixture.
Can we use that?
We might be able to, because the light fixture on one of these is all pushed in and smashed, I'm pretty sure.
That's all the mudguards assigned. Now to pull out the treasures inside the donor vehicle.
start pulling.
Well, that we want that to cover. We need to find another 3 then. So we keep, that's the pile we're keeping. Yeah, we want that. That goes on the wheels.
That's for the seat. It's spring loaded, but this would probably fold down. One at the front, one in the rear, and then 2 in the turret basket. So,
Is that the same design?
no, it's different.
No, pretty much the same. Oh, different, slightly different shape. That's some of the side where it got blown in, look. Is that a bullet penetration through there? So it's gone in there. The leather, that's the copper jacket off the bullet, is it? And then it's blown a hole through there?
Big hole there. Man,
I think, I'm not 100% certain.
looks like it.
Yeah.
Ah, that's one of the light brackets, we need that.
Oh, the light, yep.
Yep.
Yep, that's good.
Man, lucky.
We've got, I think there's another 3 or 4 in there. Look, these are,
Actually, that's
this is the best condition of anything in the whole lot.
So they're the stowage bin lids.
Yeah, so we need 4 of them. What, we got 5 now, plus more in there.
Great.
That works really good. That almost looks like old stock, doesn't it?
It's almost too good to use on the tank.
a weapon.
They're left and right, look. So I wonder if it's a seat track or something, or we might be upside down, I don't know.
Maybe. You keep that. Keep that.
Oh, yeah, that's
Pillow?
okay.
That's
Beautiful.
nice. Another one.
Another seat, but this one you most likely won't use that one.
Seen better days. Fire extinguisher?
How's the
No.
French? Can you read anything?
Would this be for the... I'm not sure. There's a little bit of writing on the side here.
Probably for an internal fire extinguisher system, because
Maybe.
well, there's a nozzle. We're assuming that everything in here has come off this, out of this vehicle.
That might have.
So that's a fixed fire, you know, straight down onto the motor or somewhere. Is that part of the dash, or is it just lightning? Oh no, lightning holes, or is that part of the dash?
Might be.
We've got one that's got a dash in, haven't we? Not the other one.
Might be around the driver.
Right. Here's your spotlight, mate. Got one of your lights.
Another one.
Oh, look at this. You'll need this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Everyone needs one of them.
Yeah, we know exactly what that is.
Yep. That's it.
Hey Jesse,
Yep.
tell the folks at home what it is.
It's a ice cream holder.
The baguette holder.
Yeah, baguette holder. What's that one?
Oh, we've got the world's biggest collection of.
You've got heaps of these. We were worried we wouldn't have enough.
Oh god.
Don't stop counting.
But wait, there's more.
There's another one.
No, no more.
This one. That one's good. The step one? No, is that another part of the light bracket?
When they swapped over on the side, so you just still see some of them here.
Still work?
Well, they look alright.
Yeah.
That's the winding mechanism.
Was.
See the. That's just sitting there. We want to put as much back in that's usable
Yeah.
as we can, you know.
Yeah.
Like if some of this stuff's beyond it, well, it's beyond it. But if we can have a go at fixing it, we'll have a go at fixing it.
Do the mud guards first, get them all fixed, and then once that's done, then we can start looking at doing the wheels, putting the wheels on, and taking the turret off the other one.
all these little fixtures, we'll have to straighten this.
Yeah.
And then get all these fixing screws out. It's all just bolted together. Even these come out modular, so we'll see how much we can do without pulling these ones off.
Yeah.
If it looks like it's not going to work, we'll have to pull them off and work on them.
But this side's not bad. Like this isn't too bad considering.
Yeah, we're
Like,
lucky.
If you look at the mudguard that we took off the other side, it's just
Yeah,
not even
cooked.
salvageable.
And this type of stuff, we'll just see if we can't put a car jack in there, heat it up, push that flat, pull that out.
Put one of those nice lids in.
Yeah.
The first job is panel beating the mudguards. We decided to start on the least damaged one so we could fit the whole process into the video. Well, that was the idea anyway.
Well, we'll start on the worst, like on the worst bend, on the worst kink. So
Okay.
that's at the top here. So we'll heat here and probably pull here. Try to pull that out. Once we've got that out, then we can start, working along, pulling it down, pulling it across here. So we'll start.
We're hoping that the metal is thin enough to bend easily with enough heat, and that by leaving it bolted in place, we'll save some time and have it fixed roughly in its correct position, making it easier to straighten.
I think we're getting a bit of resistance in here. Double trim here where it's folded right over to. I think we're being held up by that. If I hit it here,
Is it worth trying to get the mudguard down at the back here too?
what we're going to do is put a bit of pressure on it, so it means both Jess and I can work on it at the same time. So we're just going to hook on a strap under here, clamp it on, and we'll come off a fixed point behind us. And that way we can keep tension on it as we heat it. One more hit. Which way are you going to go?
I'm going to hit you.
Give me that other hammer.
It's here we slowly begin to come to realise that in order to do this properly, this mudguard will need to come off.
I'll hold it there so that clicks out.
Okay. After trying our best to make it work, we decided to take it off after all. The metal is not as malleable as we first thought, and the areas that we need to panel beat are awkward to get to. Yes, we probably should have taken it off in the first place, but if everything went to plan, we would have saved a lot of time. You win some, you lose some.
See, what's going to happen with a lot of these is it's just going to
Shear off.
shear off.
flattening.
Oh, that sounded good. There we go.
Got in.
Yeah, we're probably ready to take this off now.
Tell me when you're on the last one.
Yep.
You got the hot end? Yep.
Well, there is undeniable progress, but it's taken a lot longer than what we thought.
So that's the angle there we want, running right through. You can see where it's all bent up here. So we need to try and flatten that out and then get that, take that curve there out. Right, so we've got all these strengthening ridges in it through here. So we'll end up flattening some of them out as we're trying to get it. Then we'll try and repress something into them later.
Jesse's a little bit under the weather with a cold, so Daz calls in the cavalry.
Hey Al! Just, I'm going to get some units into it. A bit higher. The curve there starts curving there.
Yeah.
So, but we'll never get it super straight. But yeah,
I'd,
we'll get it straight-ish.
yeah.
All right. We might play around a bit more with this, Al. I'll flatten that out a bit there. If I can put a bit of timber in or something in there, so we save some of those ridges. So I get something about 80mm metal.
You can make up a like a plug on that shape
Yeah.
on a handle and just tap it.
I'll tap it back out later.
It'll
Give it an
tap
imprint
out,
later.
yeah, from the top down.
Yeah. Well, I can probably hit them out with the hammer. as it
Well,
is.
I would use a smaller hammer now. Put some heat on them,
Yeah.
just tap them
And
down.
try work with a dolly
Yeah.
from the other side.
Yeah, steady, yeah.
This-
I'll put the heat on while
Yeah.
you're tapping.
This is a good thing about having old people here. You know, he might have had a pet dinosaur, but he's got bloody good ideas.
Yeah.
Thanks, Al.
Thanks, Al.
Might leave all that final stuff until we get the curve a bit better. What do you reckon?
You're going to have to try and just tap it out once we get that folded up.
Just, if we put it up like that,
Yeah. I don't think we'll do it cold, Harold.
Go on, have a go.
there we go.
Yeah, you can try, but
Strong Daryl.
Yep, you've got that.
yeah.
See, it's a big sharp crimp. Al's done a lot of his stuff, so he's advised that we heat this up, flip it out, and that'll make it easier to work on the rest, flatten the rest. That's okay.
Much better.
Better than what it was.
Bloody oath.
We're just a little bit, see that crimp there, that's that other one. We'll hit that crimp there, and we should be able to flatten that out. So we can go through.
We knew this build would be challenging, and we're off to a tough start already. This will certainly be the most difficult part of the project, but as we go along, we are sure to learn a lot, and by the end the boys are going to be experts on the EBR90 and especially the mudguards. That's all we have time for today. Be sure to tune in next Wednesday for your weekly tank restoration fix. So until then, I'm Kurt from Oz Armour, and I'll see you on the next one.